Okay, team, so as we have seen, it's not really that hard to gather some sensitive information. Although, nevertheless, it's most of the times it's us that make this information available. So it's good to also take an attack approach and think what's the information that we must have available online. So as you can see, this is my LinkedIn, this is my general information, and it does not have my complete address, that does not have my cell phone number. Okay, so it just says the city that I live in and my name. Even though we can see this as some sensitive information. I mean, it's not like does really pinpoint the user. Okay, that's for the other information. It does not have more information than this. Also, a platform that leaks a lot of information, well, it's Facebook. Okay, so we post mostly everything on Facebook. It's almost like a diary, a digital diary that everybody has. So if anyone is interested in gathering information, most likely he or she will go to the victim's Facebook. So these are my settings for Facebook's. Okay, so this is not the default settings. I did change them, and as you can see, uh, only my friends can see my posts by default. Okay, you can always change this when you make a new post. Only the friends of friends can send me requests. Okay, and this because I mean sometimes we get a lot of spam and friends requests from people that we don't know, and this can be dangerous even if we accept the friend request by mistake. Okay, so if I'm not your friend, it's not because I have something against you, but it's just because I have this security by default. Now, who can see your friends list? This is also really important, okay, because if an attacker wants to gather sensitive information, he or she will start also by looking who is around you. Okay, he will also search for a weakest link. So in this case, for me, it's only me. Okay, so this is the settings that only I can see my friends list. Okay, also everyone can search for my email. Okay, so if I gave them my email, it's not the issue. And also the phone number. Okay, so I suppose this is sensitive information that someone has. And no, I do not want search engines outside of Facebook to link to my profile. Okay, so this is also a no. As you can see, this is not like the hardest options for my profile to be the most private possible. However, there are some settings that are really useful and help to make my profile more secure. Also, unrelated to a service that I also use on Facebook, it's the two-factor authentication. So, simply this means that when you log in on a new computer, Facebook in this situation will also confirm on my cell phone. Okay, so Facebook will send me a pop message asking, hey, did you try to log in on Facebook? And if I did, I will confirm. And this works for Facebook, this works for a lot of services. So the two-factor authentication is a really important security method that it's good to use almost in any available web service. Last but not the least, this is a quick suggestion. It's the free plugin to save your passwords. So by default, most of us, we have like a default password, like can be a strong password. However, we use the same password in several services, and this can become dangerous. So one good option is to allow Chrome to generate the password for us. Okay, so Chrome will generate like a really strong password, like let me just type something like like something like this. Okay, it's like almost impossible to memorize, and it will take like years for a brute force program to discover it. So Bottom line is we allow the browser to generate the password. However, this plugin will save the password, okay? Meaning that we only need one password for this plugin to enable the other passwords. This way, we don't know the real password because the browser did it for us. However, we know this master password that allow us to access the several services online. And this can also be a really interesting solution in order to secure even more our passwords and services.